There is a whole lot of pain involved with continuously applying to lots of jobs using applicant tracking systems, right? It is miserable. You spend time researching, you look at job descriptions, you create versions of your resume, you fill out the applications, you post them in by the dozens, and then you hear nothing. It might be that your resume actually just isn't a match. It might be that you don't have all the right keyword bingo going on. It might be that the algorithm believes you're too senior. It might be that the algorithm assumes that you might be too expensive for the role in question. But whatever it is, it's a painful experience, and I have a ton of empathy for people who are going about that process every day. But I want to tell you this story about someone who did something different in the hopes that it might inspire you a bit. So if you think about kids soccer, an old strategy leader of mine, a guy by the name of Eric Pacuar, used to always reference the metaphor of kids playing soccer. All the kids are always bunched up around the ball, right? But if you could be that one kid who just stands away from that crowd, when eventually the ball squirts out because someone's over-exuberant kick sends it away, well, you're now kind of one-on-one with the goalie, right? And you have a great opportunity to score. So how can you be that kid? Well, there's someone in the Gray Matter community who did just that. And that person will remain nameless, but the experience that she had proactively is that she went about identifying companies that could benefit from her expertise and went about showing them how they could achieve net new revenue or organic revenue, right, as incremental by bringing in her skill set. And what do you suppose happened? She spent a good amount of time researching. She really kind of packaged up her thoughts. She worked hard to find her way to someone who would listen. And the next thing you know, she's got a couple of different opportunities percolating. Or she could have sat at her computer and slapped tons of resumes up against the applicant tracking system. So sometimes being that kid standing apart from the crowd, waiting for the soccer ball to come out, and then going and shooting against the goalie one-on-one is a good option. Hopefully this helps. If you want to talk about it, holler.